We have the producer of Quezon,
Hi.
Daphne.
Hi.
Daphne Chiu-Soon. Tama ba? Tama
Not
bang
too
pronounce?
soon.
Chiu-Soon. Coming Chiu-Soon in a theater near you, Quezon. Oh my God. So today is the last day. So you saw our walking podcast. And I think that's always exciting for people, especially those who dream of being in a movie or who just love movies. So thank you for giving us that exclusibong tour of what it's like behind the scenes, especially because it's the last day. So it's pretty special because everyone, I don't know if you could tell, they're all so hyper and senti, emotional. I mean, talking to everyone, I am really seeing that everyone is so passionate about this project. So I think that
Super.
starts from the top, which is you. You're the producer.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Shy.
just to really confess, so we did try our hand at producing for our company Sangre Productions. And I am just super in awe of seeing you on the floor producing.
Aw, thanks. You should try it again.
Oh my gosh. Like I can't even when I see you with the just seeing your sling, it's already a love letter to the actors and everyone working on the show. I mean, it just shows that you're so into it. So this is, of course, our Quezon, Jericho Rosales.
The prop.
It's a prop. And
This one we made for marketing.
Yes, so I have this, and this is exclusively for the actors and for yourself.
Yes.
So if you see a maroon one, you can't buy that one.
And then I have the sticker here.
I was gonna say two fish.
Two fish, yeah.
And the two fish,
Our staff
they
gave it to me, si
represent.
Christine.
Okay, thank you, Christine. And then the sticker, we do give that away to friends. I have given it on trips abroad, and people are super excited about it.
Yay.
I've never been in a project that was so hyped before it's showing. And this is months before it's showing. So congratulations
Thank
on
you.
just choosing a subject that everyone is so excited about. And of course, the whole Bayaniverse, because it means that the trilogy is something that people love. And they're excited for the third installment.
Yeah.
So, diba, we see this in franchises abroad and, you kind of wonder, does it happen here? And then, tama, Bayaniverse. And that's why I'm really fortunate to be part of this project. When you called or messaged, I think you
To
messaged me on
become a
Insta.
lumang tao.
To become a lumang tao, which I have been doing because of certain plays. So I did Larawan Isang Musikal, Sarsuela, and I've been stuck in that mold in theater. And one day, as I was just thinking, parang why aren't they casting me in movies? You messaged me. And I was just like, can I do it? So I told you my schedule constraints and it kind of worked out perfectly.
Yeah. I remember telling you, take your time to
Yeah.
decide. Because
No pressure.
Diba? I don't think naman we're gonna make it right away when we called.
So it worked out.
It worked out really perfectly well.
Galing.
Plus finding Echo to become the Quezon role.
So, did we audition? Because in theater, diba, you audition for the specific role. Gerald mentioned to me that I auditioned, pero for another movie.
Yeah, for his previous movie. Do you remember Bliss?
Was it for Bliss?
Yeah.
No, I think it was for...
That's what he said, Bliss.
Parang I read
For
for
something
a
else.
historical drama. Although I did support Bliss because Isa was there and I remember having giveaways made, like a scent or like a spray because it was something in the story.
So how Gerald works also with actors, whenever they read for him for a previous project, if they don't work together, lagi niya tatandaan. So for the
see.
next project, if there's another role for this particular person, papasok.
Nasa memory bank ka na
Yes.
niya. And I think same for Echo, is that right?
Yes, so maybe I can say it here. I don't know if he
Yes.
told you. He also auditioned for Heneral Luna
I
before.
see.
So it was him, Mark Abaya, and John Arcilla. And also we sent a script to John Lloyd.
I see.
So there's like 4 of them. Pinagpipilian sila 4. But John Arcilla was really parang
That's him, right?
It's really for him na. So And then we also worked with Echo again for another film with Bonifacio ang unang Pangulo. A different director but same producers. He played Jose Rizal.
I
So
see
after
that,
that,
yeah.
ito na.
Oo nga eh. Parang bagay.
Full circle.
And I think just talking to him today, he's really like put in so much work just to become Quezon.
Yes.
Finding Quezon's voice, his nose, as a producer who has to manage all the tries because it is a lot. Because we have this big chat group where they update all of us like with the nose. Like, what's the update with the nose? Like, okay, like we need to know,
We did
but
like
we need to
1,000 look tests.
yeah, and all these things for somebody who can't even sit still. How was that? How did you manage to get him to sit down and like
I think ultimately, it's parang binalik na lang to him for the decision. Because it's his
Okay.
look also.
yeah.
And this is our opinion. This is what we feel. We're not there yet. Of course, the prosthetics team and of course,
His makeup team.
Gerald. Yes,
Yeah, also.
hindi pa tayo final with the look. So we did, the chin, the hair, ganyan. But it's like ka-look-alike, something like that, or ka-look-alike.
Wahaf and Vela.
Yeah. So parang the final decision really was parang, okay, we're pretty sure he's gonna nail his version of
Correct.
Quezon. So whatever that is, just the nose, just the chin, or just the hairline.
Is there something with
whatever.
the chin?
Dati, there was. Because
Is it the cotton? Does he have cotton? I sometimes see
now,
him
yeah,
cotton.
he puts parang
it's a
something in the,
secret. He didn't say it
the teeth.
Okay.
He puts something in the teeth. Yes.
It's a secret, guys. Only for those of you watching Kiss drama. And the hair is pretty much just simple. Ako, I'm super grateful for the hair because people have been giving me so much compliments when I dyed my hair black. Thank you.
Nice. Kasi the first look test, it was parang kind of brown.
Brown. So sa ilaw, nag-aano siya, parang
Red.
reddish siya pag may araw or may ilaw. So we just decided to dye it black. But dyeing it black makes it so dark.
Yeah.
But the natural texture of my hair, yung natural yung nakulot, is perfect for period kasi yung buhaghag niya pag mainit, that's what it looks like
Yeah.
pag walang product. And ako naman, I love that, it's true to form. Kung ano siya dati nung araw nung walang masyadong product, parang yan yun, magulo.
The thing also inspired us to do more look tests is also Mon Confiado. Because he's
He
very
is so into it.
into his look.
Yung
Nakwento
gupit.
ba niya, he found the barber who naggupit din kay Aguinaldo.
Saan?
Cavite.
Sa Cavite?
Yeah. So he went to Kawit. Kasi ano siya.
Okay, siya ang nanalo ng
Nag-research
pinaka-nerd.
siya. So, nag-immerse siya dun sa house ni Aguinaldo and he went there just to feel it out and then how to become, him, Aguinaldo in the film. And then, that was during Luna. And then parang nagtanong siya locally na, do you know any barber who can do the haircut of
The
Aguinaldo?
famous cut.
Oo. And then, yun, finally, may nakita siya. And then, medyo matanda na. So, that one, I think, nagpa-haircut siya. I think bumalik siya twice or I don't know. And then sabi niya, gaganap kasi ako ng Aguinaldo. So niya, nagupitan ko si Aguinaldo before.
Hindi to
But-
kwentong barbero.
No. Hindi. It's one of his favorite kwentos, actually. Oo. Pero namatay na yung barbero.
Buti na lang na na-meet niya, sumalangit na
Yes.
before he passed on. No?
So talagang nakaka-inspire yung ano niya.
Yung dedication niya, dinayo pa niya, yung...
Also you,
Oh,
your
thank you.
dedication to being Aurora is talagang
Salamat. Well, we're trying. Even if Echo makes fun of me, I've said it many times. I think he's projecting because he's so into it. He's just like trying to say that everyone is so into it. But it's true. Everyone is so into it.
yeah,
And I
into
think
their characters talaga.
everyone.
Even Lolo Rusca. I mean, no, Lolo Hanolino, Pedro Hanolino, Ketchup. inaral din niya who Pedro Hanolino is.
And just being a lolo in general, because the lolo series is giving like the grumpy men in the Muppet Show.
Nakakatawa
And
sila.
I think, after this, they may have a spin-off. Who knows? Because they're just so funny.
In terms of research, also production designer Monica.
Yes, we had
did
her
a
also.
lot of research. Not just research, readings also. Pong, our cinematographer, also read a lot. Kasi parang we have to keep up with Gerald. Gerald
Okay.
read a lot. I mean, studied a lot just to be able to write the script with Roddy, Vera.
Yes.
So lahat kami, even the costume designers, si Manina is like
The
lahat.
Maninas,
Yeah.
yes, Steve and the
Lahat.
team who I worked with in Encantadia. I think mga
I saw the
unang
photo niya.
project niya yata, like in Manila, like wow. We go way back. But just to explain the level of Gerald, he has posted this, a timeline. It's not a chart, no?
It's
a-
a storyline.
It's a storyline
So you
with
can
all
see
his
the
research.
ups and downs and how the character arc is. Kailan dadami yung
But it's like
characters.
almost like a flow chart if you're familiar with flow
So
chart.
parang naka-shrink siya. So you can see it's like a graph.
Yeah, so as I told him na I was researching, I said I have a chart, and I thought the chart was maybe too much, but it's only because the script is confusing when parang there's a time lapse between scenes and you kind of have to fill in the blanks. So I told him, "Oh, I made a chart." And he's like, and then I saw his, sabi ko, "Oh, sabi niya, we could trade notes." And I was just like, "Yes, classmate." But yeah, a proud moment of mine was the other day because my professor, my Rizal subject professor, Mr. Ambeth Ocampo, followed me
yes.
on Instagram. So I was just like, yeah, I see you. He sees me like reading. Syempre, I'm also reading up on other historical figures and just seeing. He has also his own unique journey of becoming a historian, because there are a lot of different accounts and the way you write about it is also different, which I think was interesting to read about. Kasi parang as much as we want people to read about history or to know our Philippine history, the challenge of how to present it in an interesting but factual way is
And to
like
be able to
real.
be understood by the
Correct.
current readers. Also.
Correct. Readers or viewers. So what are the similar challenges for you guys? In the three films, no?
I think the language. Parang if you could,
archaic.
yeah, if you would say parang the 1930s, they're so Spanish. I mean, they speak in Spanish. Spanish
Trilingual.
Spanish Tagalog. I mean, Spanish Filipino, and then American English.
Yes.
So parang in this movie, we're injecting a little bit of Spanish, but not a lot. But a lot of
Kasi
Tagalog.
American
yeah.
na eh. American
A
period.
lot of English and Tagalog.
Yeah,
language.
and because Quezon is from the Tagalog region
Yes.
also.
But
so-
he's really good in Spanish language.
Yes.
In real life. Pero here, parang, we did not go to that. Kasi, the story flows even without that.
I see.
So, parang you could understand what's happening even without it. Yeah.
And I guess he's also transitioning. He did have a lot of trips to America, and he is conversing with a lot of Americans,
Yeah.
especially Governor General Wood, who is played by the one and only Iain
Oh
Glen.
my God, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
How we cast
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. I don't even know.
So the challenge was because the timeline of the film Quezon is American Commonwealth period. I don't really like just hiring or casting certain like expat, like foreigners.
I understand.
Just
Like whoever
living
is here.
Oo. Parang no naman. Let's take it up.
so
one
that's your
level.
decision.
Yes.
Okay.
As in, if there's a budget, like a specific budget, let's cut that and then spend it on this certain person.
Got it. You made it work.
Yes.
Okay.
So talagang untouchable this budget.
Okay, so one of your non-negotiables as a producer.
Yes, yun talaga. And then I told Gerald, if we're gonna do this, let's do it the right way because magtatawa na lang tayo. If it's like, everyone. I mean, kaya naman eh. So,
Got
let's
it.
make it work. So, finally, parang I've been going to Cannes Film Festival, to the Cannes market specifically, for the past couple of years. And then I attended a class, like a workshop, not a workshop, parang a discussion
Seminar?
table
Okay.
in a producers network.
Okay.
So, sakto, I was in a table where there's a casting director is. So, yung casting director, sikat siya. Her name is Cassandra Han. And she's very, very sweet. She's very lovely. And she guided me through the process of hiring, someone na kilala. Not just kilala, but kilala siya in Asia. And
That's also, of course, a
diba?
big factor for our market.
So, in that table, the casting table, wala masyadong umuupo. So, every one of us, we're all producers from different parts of the world. And during that breakfast, iba-ibang table siya. So, ibang tables, there's like co-production finances. So, it's like financing table, distribution table, festival table. Sa kanya, siya lang yung casting table. So, walang gustong umupo.
Ikaw lang.
So, umupo ako.
Oh my gosh.
And then later on, napuno din naman. Because puno na yung ibang tables, parang spill over na lang yung sa akin.
Okay.
So, nagpakilala kami lahat. Oh, I'm here, ganyan-ganyan. So, may mga nagsasabi sa table niya, oh, I'm actually here because wala na ako ibang maupuan.
Oh my God.
I was like, okay. Sabi ko, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good table.
Okay,
I'm in my place is parang, pwesto is very perfect. So sabi ko,
yeah.
hi, I'm Daphne. I'm from the Philippines. I'm a producer. I really need your help.
Wow.
Ganun na
Okay.
talaga. So after nung breakfast discussion, ang dami kong insights na nakuha na because there's no casting director here in the Philippines.
I see.
There's a casting coordinator or a talent coordinator.
And a casting director, it's a talent of its
Yes.
on its own,
Yes.
diba? Casting the perfect person. Pag nabasa mo pa lang yung script, alam mo yung project, no?
Yes. So, after that
It's new to
breakfast,
you. And okay, if there's something you have to know about Daphne, sobrang appreciative. Like, no, I mean,
yeah, parang
honestly,
sobrang naiisip ko talaga yung moment na yon.
Yeah.
And then now we're here and then we're finishing the film. So sabi ko, so talagang I latched onto her na, this is my card, okay, email me. And then after a few weeks, I emailed her back, this is my budget, kaya ba? Sabi niya, kaya, pero there's like this certain actor charges this, this certain actor charges this. So, what do you want ba?
wow, okay. Alam na niya yung options
yeah.
mo. Nagets na niya agad.
So, marunong talaga
Siya ba
siya.
yung nag-suggest?
She put out like a casting call.
Okay. So that's her network already.
That's what they do. So the casting directors, they put out the casting call. Oh, there's a role, this project, what country, what role, and then titingnan niya who will reply back. So Iain Glen was one of those who replied, even without seeing what the offer is.
Oh, okay. Just solely from the script.
The background of the production house.
Oh, okay. And
The director.
Oh, wow.
So yun pa lang, those 3 boxes, nag-check lahat. And so, he came here.
Wow, what
And
a
then I just
lovely
made
man.
sure na we're gonna take care of him as we
Correct.
like take care of other actors na pantay-pantay. Of course, there are certain stipulations in his contract that we have to parang give into because
Correct.
he's kilala in like the whole world.
Yes.
So parang medyo may ganon. But he had fun. He
did.
liked the beach.
I know, in Bataan.
Batangas.
Batangas. Okay.
Laia. In Laia, Batangas.
Yes.
Sobrang nagustuhan niya. I think he wants to come
go
back.
Yeah. Wow, what a guy. Not even knowing the offer, but artistic needs are met and artistic requirements are met.
I think okay then because he's very well traveled and then he travels for work.
Correct.
So he's very parang adaptive. He adapts
Correct.
easily sa mga
Except that he missed na his family talaga.
Oo.
It was cute. And it was nice to hear somebody like that just say, I miss my kids. I miss my
Yeah.
family. I even gave him like a gift, and he said, "Do you think I could give this to my kids?" And I was like, "Of course." It was a book about mga tabi-tabi po, just a guide. So I was like, it's a guide to the monsters in our country.
Yeah.
Just in case he's used to dragons, diba? Ganyan, ganyan. But oh gosh, what a guy! We've been talking about how generous he is as an actor, just sharing his knowledge and just taking time to be with the cast and of
Yes.
course the whole group of TBA.
And he's not diva, he's not basta just give me parang a corner where I can, internalize and prepare for the role. Ganun lang siya.
Nice. So I hope to see him soon. Maybe we can have him on Case Drama
Yes.
when we talk with him like during dinner at Wolfgang. Ang dami niya shinare. And
With wine.
with wine. Yeah. He did remind us na tapos nga naman na siya sa work. So he
Yes.
can have his wine. And that parang you had a concern lang na because he already did his press interviews. What if na over na siya about Game of Thrones? But that night, he answered all
Generous.
of Yael's questions
very
about Game of
generous.
Thrones. Yup, and he signed our book. So I'm really happy. Thank you for that. I just want to also say that reading all the comments, I was just so happy to see the Filipino people show him so much love. He wasn't the big, like the top, like lead of Game of Thrones, but what a beloved character. And thank you lang sa lahat ng nag-comment. They were so excited.
Yeah, friend zone. Ano? Friend zone.
Sir Friend Zone. Si Jorah. 'Di ba? Bakit ganun siya kamahal? Tapos mamimit mo siya. Oh my God, what a lovable guy nga naman din
Yes.
talaga. So excited about his role. It was just nice to see him at the script read. He flew in for that.
He did. So sakto he had a project in Hong Kong.
I see.
And then I had the feeling he checked that it's it's Asia. It's like 1 hour, 1.5 hour flight away. So he wants to get that out of the way, prep first, just to give the production parang a peaceful, preparation. Hindi yun parang
That's
pupunta
so
siya.
considerate. Yeah, yung on the day of the shoot.
Yeah, and then prepare siya, and then yun.
Yeah, because he has to kind of like meet the cast as well.
Yes.
And but honestly, it was good because para mawala yung masyado
And it was
kami
a
ma-overwhelmed na
surprise.
nandun siya.
It was surprise to all of you. I mean, except you and the other lead cast. But it was a surprise to everyone in the table read. And then nung pumasok siya, nagka-gasp lahat.
Oo, syempre kailangan, you have to get that out of the way. You must have starstruck ka because it will happen. So I think that's one of the highlights of this whole thing. But aside from that, it's just the whole world you've created and the impact that has on the youth and just everyone who watches the Bayaniverse. So what comment or what feedback has stuck with you from either a student or just any moviegoer that watches your films? The historical ones.
Yeah. Actually, they all say parang they learned a lot from it more than reading, history
Because some
books.
people, baka hindi nila nare-retain.
Yeah.
Or baka ang ikli kasi nung mga nababasa
It's
nila
like
sa
one
history
liner lang
books.
siguro. Or like one paragraph, maybe.
Kulang.
Yeah.
Kulang ang laman ng
But
history
there's just
textbook.
so many information about history. If you're not really into it, even if you read about it, hindi din talaga papasok sa'yo. So I guess like making a movie, like making movies like this, after you watch, you research na on your own.
Yep.
Like even
It sparks the interest.
like a
no?
gesture of like Google, like what is the full name of this
Yeah.
this so and so, how many kids does this so and so, who's the like direct descendant of this character. I think yun palang it's already a win. And yun yung mga sinasabi ng ibang like students then.
That's the feedback.
who
So
are
by
now
now, so the Hovens,
young adults.
the young people from before who watched the first couple of films, they have grown also.
Yeah.
And I think the impact is, for society, for the Filipinos as citizens, just loving our country and just knowing the history, yun talaga, importante talaga yan. And ako, aminado ako, hindi ako magaling sa history and this has really challenged my brain. Yung
Hindi ka pa magaling sa history niya.
Hindi. That's why I try
Sobrang
so hard.
alam na alam mo yung mga historical ni
Like,
Aurora.
I think Ben Alves will win if we had trivia night.
Yeah.
Which
He
we should
will.
have.
He will.
Para sa premium 1 million pesos. But what is the hope though? I mean, why did you choose historical ano ba tawag? Historical dramas?
Biopics. Historical
Biopics.
biopics. Actually, Gerald is the architect of this. Parang nagkataon that when he was... So we were doing our Cinemalaya film. We worked together for like 2011, 2012. For a Cinemalaya film, it's called Sana Dati. And then hindi pa tapos yung shoot. That was just like 8 days, 9 days maybe na shoot. Hindi pa tapos shoot. Sabi niya, Daph, do you want to make, do you want to produce
nag-pitch
an
na.
next? So, sabi ko, okay. I was like, okay. I was so young then. I was like, okay, let's go independent filmmaking, right? Okay, ito, malaki to and this is gonna be funded by Mr. Ortigas, okay. I wasn't like parang, oh, Mr. Ortigas, mayaman or whatever. Parang, okay, show me Ortigas Avenue. Parang ganun pa ako that time.
Yung Ortigas na yun.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, so we did Heneral Luna and it was such a big hit. And then after that, we rushed na to make Goyo. And then it was also a hit. And then pandemic came. That's why it kind of like nag-stretch after 7 years of the second one. Here
So
we
this
are.
is the biggest gap.
Yes. So he's really the architect of the trilogy. And
Did he say why history or why biopics?
I think he's really fascinated in the life story of, first and foremost, Antonio Luna. Because it's so meaty, it's so, as a person, he's hot-headed. It's like, but he has that depth of love talaga to the Philippine independence. And like, he sees it as, oh, dapat gera talaga, or like, we have to discipline our military or like soldier. So I think it was then. And then he pitched also, the next one is Gregorio del Pilar because he's the young general. And then the third one, he really likes Quezon also. I think the same reason, all of them, like the three of them, has really colorful life.
Hindi, parang one-dimensional. And there's just so much.
Yeah.
I mean, here we even have a dance number.
Yeah.
He's that kind of a personality, no? Like a big, big personality.
So yeah, here we are.
Here we are on our last day. And one main topic that I want to talk about with you, of course, is the challenge of cinema. Because we want to face the challenge together. I mean, we all made this film with so much love and passion that we need to make sure that everyone watches it. And we've got a great team also. The marketing team, the PR team, everyone's trying to help out as much as they can. Like Trina Belamide, her resort, she gave me like a free stay. Mama is like sponsoring also as much as she can.
Thank you.
For the one night that we were in Casa Esperanza. So thank you. I mean, Jorah Espina sponsored the gown of Aurora. Sino pa ba? Si Romel Padillo Serrano helped us also with the costumes of Esperanza and Aurora. So parang help is there. Everyone just wants to see the film become its best version.
Yes.
But now it's your turn to help us out. So tell us the challenge of Philippine cinema as of right now.
I think cinema, that kind of like the form of entertainment is, it's not the only choice of entertainment nowadays.
There's theater.
There's theater. I mean,
streaming.
there's streaming. If we're talking
my
about
gosh.
moving pictures,
And
there's streaming.
and there's the short
vertical
clips.
films.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have to admit, I'm done. I was stuck with it for like a good 20 days before the free trial. Then.
You did not.
Because every time you click one, you'll see the next one, and it's just like, oh, what
Yeah.
happens? But it's so cheesy, and I'm like, and then what happened? Oh no, the person is on the floor. The person is on the pool. Why are they? And then it just got so violent. I was like, this is a little much for me.
Yeah. So short form
Yeah.
versus long form also. So I think, and also, it's not the cheapest form of entertainment also.
But it's not the most expensive.
Not really,
Concerts are
yes.
expensive. Plays are expensive.
Yun. So, yeah, and then, I don't know, I'm an advocate of like watching a film inside the cinema, inside a theater.
Okay, I have to confess that I am part of like that population na stopped watching films in cinemas unless if there was an event like block screening for a friend. Like my mom had a block screening for the movie of Tita Sharon and Alden, and I fixed it. Pero to fix a movie date with friends, I forgot how to do it. So I'm doing it again now. So
Oh, that's so nice.
yeah, maybe you can tell people who have forgotten how to do that. Like what is it about the cinema experience that is
It's,
valuable?
Actually, it's a communal experience. So that you cannot just replicate it in elsewhere. So imagine iiyak ka or like someone beside you hindi mo kilala. Yun, I think iba siya. And watching it on the big screen, I'm pretty sure not all of us has like the biggest screen
Or a good sound
at
system.
home. So I think the big screen also adds to that. So I really hope if you have time, please
No,
go.
when you have
When you
time,
have
and you have time, come on.
please go and watch this movie inside the cinemas. I don't think we will be able to release this digitally anytime soon. So
Yeah, wag kayo pahuli.
we're at that
Yeah.
it's only for the big screen.
I think so. And you know, I've done those mga demos in like places where they fix the sound, and so much care also is given to the sound. I mean, aside from the picture, of course, the sound design, and in the cinemas that have great sound systems, iba. You
Iba
can't
talaga.
naman have that at home kasi syempre magrereklamo na yung kapitbahay
Yes.
mo. Hindi lang sa ingay, sa dagundong, di ba?
Yeah.
So, I think what people forget is how fun it is to watch with friends. I think people also have forgotten just how to invite.
And also the attention that you're just there for like maybe a good 2 hours without like
your
turning
phone,
it
without
from
your phone. And
stopping
if
the
you are
movie.
using your phone, yes, we can see you. And yes, it's annoying. Hindi kasi, diba?
Tama.
Ang klikli na nga lang nung time, give mo na sa cinema. Na parang, yung ilaw na nasa phone mo, yeah, we can see that. We
because
can
it's dark, diba? And then little lights like that. You can see.
And that cinema date, especially for those who are just starting to go out, like with friends, that's like memorable. Yeah, who was your first ka-date in the cinema? Trying to remember.
Ako din.
Did you even watch the movie?
I forgot.
Or were you just waiting for that person to hold your hand? Which is like often a scene in movies or K-dramas. Yeah. Aside from this project, of course, it wraps today. And we
Oh
need
my
to get you
God.
outside before they say cut
Yeah.
and it's a wrap. Dream projects.
I still want to do personal dream project. I still want to do a really nice musical na Filipino film.
Should I audition now?
Yeah. A very pet peeve lang is like yung bursting into a song.
Oops. But you know, it happens in real
It's
life.
like, yeah, it happens, but yeah, basta there are like musical.
Get
that's
it, I
like
get it.
very
I get it. Like,
naturally.
can it be more natural?
Musical.
Although, honestly, in our lives, I think about that all the time. Do people really just burst into song? And then I look at the people around me and like, we are just bursting into songs.
But not the whole song. Diba? It's like,
Whole songs.
meron.
Yeah. Yael is often just picking up a guitar and suddenly singing a whole song, and then you can't disturb him because he's writing it
Yeah.
right then. Or he just woke up from a dream where he dreamt of the song and he's already recording it. And there I am dreaming about the music video. And I was like, did you just write a song about the Olympics? And it sometimes connects somehow. So it is stranger than fiction. sometimes. But I get what you're saying.
But so, yeah, not
The
like
old
awkward.
timey, the old timey burst into song thing. But some people have that kind of life. Like, okay, we were in Disneyland. True story. We're in the park in front of the castle, and you know what? A whole new world plays. So we were able to sing it with the
Yes.
orchestra, and I'm thinking, can they see us? Like, did they know that we
You're
sing
there.
this
Yeah.
song and that we're gonna sing it now? So it's
Yeah.
strange, but it does happen.
Ayun.
Pet peeve pala niya. Paano ako mag-audition?
No.
Joke.
Basta clean.
No, no, but I understand.
Basta.
Yeah, so I hope you do get that, and I hope that you won't forget me when the time comes.
Of course.
Okay, so I think we have to end this only because you have to be there for that special moment when the movie wraps
In a
and
few
it's-
hours.
for hours pa ba? Oh, so we can say pa pala for a few
Sure.
hours. Message to your whole cast and crew.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, by the way, for all your love letters. So the love letters kasi come in the form of yan, just
Yeah.
showing up every day with that. Getting sweet messages before we go to the set. And of course, the coffee. My gosh, never have I been in a
Barista
set
on
where I
set.
didn't even have to buy a cup of coffee because there are 2 coffee shops. And
Oh, yeah.
she always writes like a sweet note, which is, of course, a love letter from our producer. I mean, there are producers and there are the memorable producers that you will never forget in your lifetime. So thank you for giving us that extra care and attention, which every artist needs because we are needy. And yeah, what a great set. I don't think I've been in a set like this in so long. I mean, I haven't done a movie in so long, but even from the beginning where you told me you were going to do this movie, just every time you get excited about anyone who sponsors anything here, for the movie, parang you're so appreciative. Sabi ko, is she really like being this grateful? But it's nice to be
Yeah,
around
I
somebody
am.
who's super grateful. No, because we have
Yeah.
we accept all the help that we can get, diba?
Yes.
Anthony Buncho, who is a Filipino
hello.
producer, has
Hi,
this to say
friend.
about you. You're not only a great producer, but you also are very capable of finding the funds for the film. So
Thanks.
I think that's very important. Aside from just making sure that everything works out, is that you're capable.
The cast and crew, actually most of them, crew, they really understand the budget now. I mean, we have budget, but it's not unlimited. It's not like very big.
Walang buffer. I mean, I'm
Oo,
sure
it's
there's a
like-
buffer, but it's not like
It's always a creative way of doing things, lower budget, like not cheaper options, but there's still quality
and
in it.
sustainable is some of the
Yes.
things that we are learning
Yun.
from Mon.
Yeah. So I'm really appreciative of Simon, Steve, Pong, Lexter, and of course Gerald. Na parang there are some of the things that they want to do, like grand, but of course they will always say na lang na, oh, masyado mahal yun. Okay, so let's do another like option.
But creatively, like
Yeah, it's very
finding the
creative.
solution.
Oh, hindi siya pangit. It's like, okay, it's really nice to have, but sila na nag-iisip, can we do this na lang kasi
Yeah.
mas pasok to sa budget. So something like that. So I'm really thankful for them to always thinking about that even before they prep.
I see.
for
Okay.
something,
So
yeah.
the struggle is there, but it's not like they're making it difficult for you, the
Yes.
producer.
So yeah, ayan. So onward and forward kasi we still have promo and marketing
Correct. Yeah, 'cause
and
I was-
distribution is
Yeah.
also
Another-
a challenge.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think everyone is really excited. I don't think I've ever received so many messages of excitement, support, just a general wave of people sharing historical information. Or I saw the painting of Quezon and this is the painting of Aura. Sabi ko, dami kong message.
Yes.
Pero the excitement is real, the hype is real. And
So parang it kind of adds the pressure also to make it a beautiful film.
Yeah.
Which I
Like, good
know it
pressure lang.
is. Yes, because the script is a really nice script first and foremost, and then now it's becoming to like moving images, and then you see the pictures. I mean, you see the video, the clips, and you hear the sound. And for sure, the music is in good hands because Gerald is doing the music. He's also editing it.
Is there
So-
anything he can't do?
Yeah, that's why he's been editing every time we end a shoot day. Oh, wow. So that's why we see it already. And we're kind of confident. We're really confident that we'll make it to the play date that
I see.
that we set.
But this play date, and we can say it naman by now, no? So
October 15.
October 15th
This year.
Yeah. Is that ample time? If the editing only started tomorrow.
No.
Kulang. So it's great that you have a
Yeah.
director who's so excited to edit.
Yes.
No, and he knows everything already because he has his shots. He knows everything that went on that day.
Yes, and parang we know that the actor's schedule is also very limited. And it's hard for us to like, if the edit starts tomorrow,
After wrapping.
may kulang pa. Parang mahirap to like call you back and then call Iain Glen back. It's like,
Hello?
hello, Ian. Can you come back? Parang ganon. So yun. So I'm really happy that that's done. I mean, it's gonna be done.
Kumbaga nasilip
Today.
na. Diba? Kung merong mang na-delete.
Yeah. And then if there's like, any other department sa amin that we have to do better in the next shoot day, na-address namin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, na-address namin.
That's crazy. Wow. Like, as it happens.
So in between
Everything
shoot
is improving.
days, yeah, and in between shoot days, we meet online. So minsan antok pa kami, but we have to like meet and then prepare. And yung non-stop din, sila Monica, non-stop sila, yung sila Lexter, non-stop. So, yeah. But at least they could do other projects na after this.
Right.
Para tapos na.
Oh gosh, it's so exciting to be part of a project like this. I think we can end by talking about Quezon. So the man who plays Quezon, of course, is Jericho Rosales. A message of thanks for Echo. I mean,
oh
because
my
it is a
God.
title role, no? So I think
Yes.
it's a role of a lifetime for him. And we haven't seen him in something like this before, no?
No.
It's always like
He did like Manny Pacquiao. I don't know if people still remember that, but
I think this will be like a role of a lifetime.
Yeah.
And yeah.
plus there's Heneral Luna and Goyo to like, nasusundan niya. So I
Correct.
guess it's really also like a blessing to him and to us, like for having him as Quezon. I mean, most of the viewers or most of your listeners would know that he's not the original.
Right.
Like
So you had
cast.
TJ.
We had TJ.
Not Monterde, guys.
Trinidad.
Yeah. So he's moved on because he is in the business world now. So. Gusto ko yung business or in the business.
In the business, corporate.
Yeah.
But, and then he went on set.
I know,
and then
that
he
was
sang
really nice.
Yeah, and then he just kept saying, tell Echo to show everybody, prove everybody wrong. To those who are saying na hindi siya bagay, you have to, just prove them all wrong. So and Echo did it. So
For sure. Like, the first day, I saw him palang, I was like, oh my gosh. Yung laway niya nasa script ko na kasi sobrang intense.
sinira niya pamaypay mo.
Ang dami niyang energy. Tapos yung dito, I think, when he did his speech here, sabi ko, ito na. Diba? Taob na lahat nung whatever na comment. I guess your message for him, like, since kinakausap ka niya sa phone, diba nakaganon siya, nakausap ka niya sa phone. Yeah, a message for,
Yeah.
a producer's message for Jericho.
Echo. Wala. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm so shy. No, I'm really thank you for accepting this project. You're very busy. I mean, and then it's a comeback movie for him, and then for choosing this as his comeback movie also is huge for him. So, huge also for us.
Yeah, he's famous all over the world. Like in Indonesia, they know Christian Bautista and Jericho Rosales. When I did one
Africa.
show, Africa. When I did that one show with him, like years later, I would get Instagram story reposts from Africa. I was like, what is going on?
No, magaling siya. Magaling ka here and never doubt yourself. Oh.
Nakakatawa. Hindi, syempre, parang it's always nice to hear from your producer even after the show. Or after the, show. I was thinking of place na naman. After the project wraps. But as you said, because you were getting senti when it was halfway na. And today is the
last. Inunahan ko na.
So at least sabi mo you were managing your sepangs, which
Yes.
happens also in theater pag last day, closing
Yeah.
day. So happy closing day
Thank
to
you.
you. Thank you for, really heading this project. I
Thank
am so
you.
inspired to one day produce like you. I love seeing women leaders and just seeing you on set with comfy pants and talagang sneaks, parang grabe.
Just always surround yourself with your best people.
yeah.
Sobrang swerte also that I get to work with actors who are not mahirap to work with. Like,
Eh, linagyan mo ba naman
diba?
kami ng IKEA sa tent namin?
And with
Saan ka
coffee
ba
every day.
Saan ka ba nakakita yung tent namin? May plants.
It adds a big
And
difference, no?
guys, may orchids
Super huge difference.
The vibe is just, I don't
like
know. I
with the
feel
greens.
so good. Yeah, going to the set. I'm like,
Iba.
yeah. I mean, the
Nagagalit na ibang
hours.
production. Bakit may ganun kayo? Ang mahal-mahal.
Find a way. Make it work. Yes, but a lot of people did help us on this project. So we are all excited.
Yes, thank you to the
for you to
friends
see the
and
final
family.
product. Yeah, your mom was like on set.
Yeah, my mom's the biggest cheerleader ever. I
Cute.
think all moms are.
Yes. Love you, mom. Baka pwede siya sa musical. I mean, if there's a mother and daughter there,
we
like,
wanted the
duh.
Heneral Luna musical.
Oh my gosh, here we go. This is the audition. We're never gonna end, but today's the wrap. And
Thank you
that's
so
a wrap for
much.
Case Drama. Thank you, Daphne.
Thank you, Case Drama. Yay!
Kami kumakatok, joke.
Wala.
So we are going to the set of Quezon. This is the last day and the last couple of shots. This is... Ano nga yung pangalan nito? Menor.
Atras kayo, kita tayo dito.
Ay, kita.
Sorry po,
Dito,
direct.
alis na tayo. Dito tayo, safe zone.
Dito kasi tayo dumaan.
May artista.
Huwag mo baka nga to, baka tumihaya yung ating
Artista.
Sa gitna.
I know, di ba na? I'm so ready, look. Talent.
sa simbahan.
I know, I'm sorry about it.
Nakikiusi si Aurora.
Totoo bang meron siyang chicks?
Meron beauty queen.
Meron dyan.
I know.
Naka-purple din.
Viva! Ang daming tao.
Daming talent.
Ang ganda ng church. Alam mo, nagparamdam yung church.
Saan?
Sabi, pakita mo ko. Na-revising.
Ay!
So this is what being a producer looks like. She paid everybody.
No, just doing my thing. Supervisor.
Doing math. Ay. Sino?
I think we can go around here.
Wait for Shian. He's to shoot you. Kita ba siya? Ayan. Oh, there. So, do you want to be inside? So, this is
Sure.
the director's tent. And that is our producer in action.
Find
That-
my light.
Find your light. Ayan, inilawan. Hi.
That's Gerald.
Hi, Derek. Sorry that your part was taken over by a bunch of lolos.
The Lolos. It's okay, he's also a Lolo.
Oh.
These are the makeup team and the costume design team. Always
And this is
ready.
Trece.
This is Chang Lorna, our AD.
Say hi.
Hi.
She's so busy. That's all we got.
Hi.
What's happening? Can you explain what's happening right now?
We're shooting our second to the last scene of the whole film.
And she's been managing her senti.
Yes. So
This is a big scene. How many
I think
people
we
are on
have
set?
250 talents on top of 200 plus staff and crew today. So I think 500 people on set.
Wow. And a lot of them are from here. They're
Local
locals.
talents, yes.
And of course, we're featuring the beauty of Tayabas. So maraming salamat.
Yes. Thank you very much for letting us shoot here.
Ayan na. Palakpakan na nga. Is there anything you want to tell us about how it's been for the day lang?
So we were shooting yesterday and then today. Yesterday was sunny. It's like no rain at all. Today, parang we got rain a few hours ago. So I was really worried. My tummy's hurting kanina.
Talaga, from the stress. Yeah, kasi last day.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, this is the last. Ito na yung ano, diba? Parang spillover.
No, parang last naman talaga. It's the last shoot day of Quezon. And actually, it's the last shoot day of the Bayaniverse.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. So we're going out with a bang.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna shoot now the fireworks scene, which we're
Okay.
gonna cheat a bit. So that's what you call cinema magic. We're not gonna do the real fireworks because of permits and expenses.
Correct.
So we
and
have,
it's
like-
just good for the earth that way.
Yeah. And then for resets in the middle of the takes, it's easier with this.
All right.
So I think Pong did something with the lights to recreate the fireworks.
Watch out for that one in the movie. You must see it, once again, in the cinemas, nationwide and all over the world.
Yes. Okay. Lapit na. They're here. The stars.
Oh, hi. Oh, we missed you.
The stars.
Oh yeah, thank you for the takeover so that we had a Lolo takeover and the producer takeover. Because naman, if you have an artistahing producer, duh. So where shall we go? Is there any... Oh, here's our director.
Let's go to direct.
Yes.
This is Gerald Tarog without the Lolos. Is there
Lolo
light?
Gerald.
Parang it's too dark. Maybe catch the light here. Catch the light. There. Thank you, Derek.
He's very shy.
He's not. He was like seated there for a very long time. Wala siyang nagawa. Okay, shall we walk back?
Nagpa-rose lang siya.
Ay! Ang ganda ng ilaw.
Thank you. Charot. Okay,
Ay,
bye.
may malaking ano, moth sa loob.
Oh, it's captured.
Ano? Lady Marmalade?
My friend.